Hey everybody, hi, this is Ken. We're in the shop here doing some work on the Honda Monkey. And because I'm new at this and not sure how to do all the filming, I started taking things apart before. I thought, hey, we should film this because people are going to know, how do I make my own Fender Eliminator and custom it to make it like I want. Well, I already started taking this apart, as you can see. I think it just looks badass, just like that, without having anything else. But I'm going to try and make a Fender Eliminator that fits right in this spot right here. It doesn't hang way down here like the stock one. Fortunately for me, my daughter bought a bike so she and I could ride together. And there it is with that big ugly hunk of plastic on it. I just think it looks silly and I don't know why manufacturers do that. So we're going to do hers next, but first we're going to do mine. Here's my original, 1976. It's beautiful. A little rough, but boy, it's the best one I've found. It still runs. It's for the grandkids, and that's what I say. Look, nothing hanging off the rear, just a beautiful Fender there. It's a great little bike. Really glad to have it all these years. And so we're going to fabricate something that comes right off there. Fortunately, my father-in-law found an old street sign, and so we're just cutting something out. And what I use, metal bracket hole, stabilizes the whole plastic tail mount. I took that, flipped it over on the sign to get my mounting holes set up, and then I used the license plate to fabricate the rest of this. And all I'm using to cut it out is this little saw with this little tiny blade in it, and it works. I haven't broken it yet, but who knows, that could happen at any time. Well, that didn't take very long for me to break the blade, so I'm gonna have to find a new one. Well, I couldn't find another blade, so that's the broken tip that came out. I just shoved this blade up in the shaft of the tool just a little bit farther, and hopefully that's going to work. So let's get started. Well, as you can see, I got this far, and my blade broke not once, not twice, but 3 times. I can introduce my little Dremel, and maybe that part will get this last little part cut. Maybe we can get this project done. Well, there it is, and it bolts up pretty nicely. I don't have them tightened down, but I have them on, and I suspect we probably could put the license plate right here, but then I think the angle's too flat, and I don't want it to be that flat, because then it's going to stick out to here, and that's still too much hanging off the back. I want it to be more vertical right here. I'll probably end up painting it probably flat black, just to kind of make it blend in with the plastic here. And this, so I'm just going to kind of do it the old-fashioned way. I put it in my vise. I'm just going to start. The first one didn't work so well. I went to bend it, and it just basically cracked, and you can see the edge there. It just cracked. If you take a torch and you just heat it up a little bit, things are a lot better. So here's number 2. I heated it up, used the channel locks, and it bent, and now it's perfect, and it's really good. I've done the holes. I'm gonna go ahead and bolt that up, see if I can do a mock-up, see how that kind of looks. Okay, well, hey, we're back again, and it's all done. I mean, I haven't painted it or anything, but, you know, I think it looks really good. When you figure that's what the new model looks like, and this is what the original looked like. So it kind of has that same sleek feeling. That back fender looks so much better. I mean, when you get the back profile, it looks really cool. Put the plastics back under, hide all the wires, and I'm good to go. But there's the whole deal. I think it looks really cool. Then we come back and look at my daughter's. I already sent her pictures. She says, Dad, we got to do that to my bike. Yeah, it's a lot to take off. Look at that. All right, well, I'm glad that's done. I'm happy with the way that turned out. Man, that's great. Anyway, more later, and thanks for tuning in.